Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to the Reality of Jvrse channel. We bring your reality face to face with you. Uh, this one is a special reaction video today. I know we've been doing a lot of reactions, like I told y'all in the previous video, I believe. Let me know what videos that you want me to do some Jvrse insights on, and please join the Discord if you have not already. Discord link on my website jvrse.com. Just click the Discord icon; it'll shoot you an invite link to join Discord. And let's have some great conversations, man, so we can get some Jvrse unspoken. You know what I'm saying? Those are our deep conversations that they're not on air. They're not necessarily always recorded until we hit that record button, because it's just a great conversation that we want to bring to the channel for all of us to dive in on, right? And get some perspective. We love creating new perspectives here and reaching our ultimate potential and bringing our reality face to face with ourselves. But in today's video, we got a person that is really in a weird place and kind of is calling out to us and needs our help. I want to know if you're a person that's willing to get some help today. All right, so let's dive into this. Like always, you like the video, share it with somebody, hit the like button, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel, man. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything going on with your boy Jvrse here on the Reality of Jvrse channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and let's dive into this. So it says, my dad just passed away, and I have a little sister. Due to the age gap, I am more like a father than a brother to her, and she wishes I could adopt her. But the issue is that I'm married, and we agreed we wouldn't have kids. My wife is against adoption, so I had to choose between her, oh Lord, and my sister. Let's read that one more time so we can bring this all together, get as much context as we possibly can. My dad just passed away, so we know right off rip, mother's not present. We don't know what's going on with mom. She's not there. It's just dad, son, daughter, right? So my dad just passed away, and I have a little sister. Due to the age gap, we don't know what the age gap is, but due to the age gap, I am more like a father than a brother to her. Okay, this is important. And she wishes I could adopt her. So we don't know what the situation is that the daughter is in. We don't know if the daughter is staying with the father. We don't know if, you know what I'm saying, maybe the daughter is, like maybe an early adult, or maybe like even a teenager. Maybe she's not a little kid, but she probably is not fit right now to live on her own. But obviously, now she's a child, because, we ain't adopting no adults. You know what I'm saying? We reading this essential. We got to pay attention. So she's obviously a child, right? Under 18. And so it says she wishes I could adopt her, but the issue is that I'm married, right? So he's married to his wife, and it says that we agreed we wouldn't have kids. My wife is against adoption, so I had to choose between her and my sister. Y'all, this is such a weird place to be in. Oh man, I sit back in my chair a little bit for this. First of all, I do want to say I think that it is totally unfair that he is having to choose between his wife and his whole sister. Like this is just so unfair. This is not even, this shouldn't even be a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my grandmother didn't have a place to go and I had an open room in my home for my grandmother to be in and to, to live with me, I'm opening up my home. If my siblings need a place to go because they don't have nowhere to go, and they just stuck, I don't care if they're children, and I'm the youngest. So obviously I wouldn't, probably, maybe I might have a home before my siblings. I don't, but all my siblings are, blessed to have, their own homes or to be somewhere housed. But let's just say if the tables were flipped and I was, maybe an elder sibling and my younger siblings needed me in a way, because we had a hardship like a parent passing away, I would open up my home. And my wife would have to just accept that that's what's going on. This is my family. I'm not saying they're gonna be staying with us forever, but I would never ever leave my siblings, leave my parents, leave my grandparents. Really any family if they are close enough to me, if I have the, a relationship with them in any way, their family, and they are in need of housing, like I said, they ain't staying with me forever. I need them to get their own. But I'm not leaving them out there. Like they're not going into adoption. They're not going, my grandmother's not going into a home because my wife doesn't want her to stay with us, my siblings to stay with us, or cousins to stay with us. Like, nah, if we have space, we're opening up our home. Even if we don't have space, I believe to an extent we'll try and make some. We'll try and figure something out because I just don't believe in leaving my family out. There's a will, there's a way. I always believe in that. I think that this wife is wrong, y'all. Personally, I think she's wrong. I think that it's unfair to make her husband choose between her or his sister, as if this is about who allegiance is to, who he loves more. Like this is just crazy. This is family. This is like her. This is her family. They're married. This is her family. A lot of people don't believe this too. I just kind of want to add this in there. Just slide this point in there real quick. When you marry a person, you're not just marrying them. You're marrying family too. Why? Because if that is your significant other's mother, father, sister, brother, or cousin, or anything like that, that becomes your mother, father, sister, brother, or cousin too. These things are just true. Y'all can make an agreement to go by certain things that make sense for y'all and y'all's relationship and y'all's marriage together, and what will work effectively for your family. But I'm sorry, not to say that we're bending rules, but I think an amendment has to come in to say, man, this is this dude's sister, man. You gonna let this dude's sister go into adoption because you don't want kids? It's not your kid. Like, come on, man. I don't know. Sometimes you never know what you need. I won't put that in the atmosphere too. Sometimes you never know what you need. Sometimes the very thing that you are straying away from, God is trying to lead you, because there's something that he has in store for you. There's an experience that he wants to bring out of you in that experience that you're saying you don't want. You don't want children, but then God allows you to have a child, or he allows you to adopt. He allows somebody to come in that you act in a role of a mother or a father to. And it's not your intention. It's not what you want. It's not your desire, but it's God's will. It's an experience that may not even be necessary for you, but it may be necessary for somebody else. I'm going to have my own children one day, but there's probably somebody else that may look up to me as a father, that I may father intentionally as well as unintentionally, because it's just maybe what God placed on my life and the role that God put for me to act in for that particular person. So you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. That's my perspective, but I want to hear yours in the comment section. Do y'all think that his wife is wrong? Like, should she be against allowing this man, her husband's sister, to live with them? You know what I'm saying? And give her the parenting that she deserves. I mean, it's clear from what we read here that they're already without a mother. Now the father is gone too. Like, I don't know. You just gotta have some grace here. But like I said, you guys let me know what you think in the comment section, man. Let's keep on reaching our ultimate potential, getting out there, creating those new perspectives, and ultimately bringing our reality face to face with ourselves, man. I love y'all so much. Thanks for all the love and support. Like always, I said earlier, click that link. Get in the Discord. I want more and more people. We're almost at 200 members in the Discord, in the Ultimate Potential Discord. And we're growing day by day, getting more and more people. And we got some events coming up this week that I need y'all to tap in with. So let's get locked in. And let's go higher, man. I love y'all so much. I'll leave y'all with the words peace and love, man. I'm out.